there a few fish there, Rich, next to its spinner? What?
Still, keep still, keep still, keep still.
Well done, Rich. You what? Well, you've made the most of a better peg, I think. And you've done the right thing. Thing is, with this peg, there's only one thing I can do, and that's bomb and waggler, but the wind's wrong foot waggler. Sorry? I've been getting liners there, but the problem is with a bomb is you're coming back with crap on your hook, so they can't see your hook bait, I don't think. You're zeroing them every peg?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you beat me, mate.
Nothing wrong.
Shaking. 35-12. So we are on round 6 of the Lindholme Winter League, and it was on Bonsai, Laurels and Willows. And to be honest with you, I fancied drawing on the Bonsai, and I did. I drew 55. To be honest with you, I'd say 55 is one of the most consistent pegs on the lake for winter fishing. Against the island, just near the point in line with the spinner, there's a plateau, and I'd say it protrudes out from the island about 2 metres. Lovely depth, maybe about 2.5 foot, really, really clear bottom. So whether you fish tight up to the island or within, 4 or 5 foot of the island, you've got more or less the same depth. It's just a lovely bottom. And that's the area where you catch a lot of fish from on that peg. The last time I was on it was on the Winter League, about this time last year, and I was third in the match. And I just caught on the bomb and corn. And so that was my plan. It was a really windy day. So pole was out of the question. The wind was coming towards me slightly, so I didn't even set a waggler up. And I just set a one rod up. I just used a Beastmaster commercial 9 foot. Well, it was a 911. I use it in the 9 foot version. Just fished my usual setup with like a 10 gram Olivet, 12-inch hook length, 012 bottom, size 20 hook, and just a single grain of corn, and just loose fed up to the point of the island. Now every day's different with fishing, and on paper I really fancied the peg. I ran to it. Took me 5 minutes to get ready. Just had a walk around the lake, had a look at the other pegs, and Richard Kerridge was to my left on 52, and I thought it'd be quite a simple match for me. Self-explanatory really, chucking up to the point, maybe along the banking a bit along the island. Steady run of fish, that's what I expected, and it was quite strange. I caught in the first hour up to the island, loose feeding corn, but then I couldn't catch, and I couldn't even get any signs of any fish, and I actually ended up having a good run of fish, chucking my bomb up to the spinner, which was to my left, where I'd never expect to catch. The only reason why I did it was because Richard Kerridge on my left was fishing bomb and bread up to the spinner, which is obviously within a pole distance of where he was. Too far away for me to even consider setting a pole up and putting it near it. And he caught steady all day. He fished a really tidy match, just fishing bread up to the spinner, dobbing about, and he caught some decent fish. And that's where I caught a few of my fish from as well, chucking near the spinner. And then in the last hour, when I did decide to feed, I then caught on the bomb line against the island, where I fed corn there all day. but I've had a lot of bad spells, which has cost me. I've also had a big snag in my peg, and I've lost a couple of fish on the snag, slightly to the right of the point, maybe about 2 metres off the bank. There's a really bad snag. So I ended up with about 28 fish for £72, and that put me second in the section and fourth in the match overall. Richard Kerridge from the left won my section with £82. He fished a brilliant match and he was third in the match overall. Ben Fisk was on peg 70. Surprised me that really. I don't think Ben's ever drawn peg 70 before. Oh yes he did, the week before. He won the match with £109, so that was a fantastic weight. He just caught on the bomb and bread up to the reeds. And Stephen Mazza was on 38 and he had £89. He was second in the match. So it was a good match altogether on the Bonsai. The willows fished quite hard because the water apparently was gin clear on there. And I think £46 was the best weight on the willows, and £59 was the best weight on laurels off peg 25 on the point. So all in all, considering the weather, it was quite a good match, tight match. So we're halfway through the league now, and I've got a reasonable amount of points. I've got a section win, 2 2s, 2 3s, and I've missed a match, but I really need to pull my finger out now. I need some section wins. But well done to everybody that's framed. I managed last in the money, which was quite, pleasing, really. So yeah, all around a good match.